Welcome back to the channel, guys. Michael Puma here, and I will continue my room tour mini series with episode 4. I am going to skip right now the NWO shelf as I have a couple of things coming and I'd rather wait to film it because there is some more stuff that was in here that was not available when I actually filmed my whole room tour. But let's continue with my mini series. This probably the most expensive area because of a couple of things here. So let's just start with this Mattel Retro Hulk Hogan mint on card. Love this figure. I just love the way it looks on carding. It's like 85, 86 Hogan with the Hulkster headband. So cool. Now let's go to the big boy. A couple of big boys on this shelf. The 3-pack Target exclusive Hulkamania, 40 years of Hulkamania. When this first came out, I had a vision of sending it to the beat shop, getting it signed, 3 different colors. It came out, I say January of this year, and I got it early off of eBay, paid a little more, shipped it to the beat shop, and I want to say I was the first one to get it signed. I would bet this on it that I was the first one to get it signed. And it's done in all 3 colors. The baby blue for the 80s Hogan, the white for the Hollywood Hogan, and for the Hulk Still Rules, I picked yellow. Sent Ron, Hogan's manager, all 3 colors with specific instructions. And I love the fact that Hogan signed this Hulkster. And then of course you got Hollywood Hogan for life and Hulk Hogan, 3 different signatures, 3 different colors on this 3-pack. I have a protective case that it's in, and you got the Hogan's Beach Shop hologram sticker right there to let you know it's authentic. And this is definitely one of my top pieces in my room. I mean, I just love that, the 3-pack, I should say, without the signatures, but with the signatures, I mean, it's definitely top 5 thing in my room that I love. Let's come down here. Let's move this out of the way here. This is the Storm Collectibles. I believe it's 1/6 scale of Hollywood Hogan. It's got all interchangeable. You could actually put yellow boots on it if you want. The detail on this, let me put this down a second, and we'll move this here. The detail on these boots is unbelievable. Look at the flames with Hogan picture right there. When Storm Collectibles had the Hogan license, they did a hell of a job. It's got all different color shirts, different color bandana. You could put yellow sunglasses on him, different wristbands, tons of accessories with this. I actually just got this maybe a month and a half ago. It was something that was on my list. Got the pointy hand there, and I was finally able to snag it for a good price. As on the secondary market, this goes for a lot. All right, let's go to this bad boy here. We have the mailaway custom 2-up with the Wind Eagle custom belt to fit it. All Hasbros were made as a 2-up when they were made and destroyed, so there are a couple out there, the real ones. These are customs. I never saw an actual mail-away real one. I've seen the Hogan 1, the real one, but as I said, these are customs, but they are sick. Awesome, heavy, made to perfection. The paint job on these, all hand painted, unbelievable. Now let's get to the big boy down here. In bag, the actual Hasbro mail-away. Bag is sealed. This is, I think, the 3rd or 4th one that I've owned in my life. My original one, I sold it way back when, probably about 11 years ago, for 80 bucks. I wish I could go back in time on that one. Then I had another one, and then the most recent one that I had before this one, I was not a fan of it. The action didn't work, and the bag was ripping just a little bit up here. So I actually sold it and I purchased this one, which is mint, action works, bag is completely sealed, the Hogan Hasbro mailaway. And then we have another custom 2-up of Hogan 1, Hasbro, of course. Again, same guy from England. I totally forgot his name. I got these a couple of years ago. He even has a little bit of the writing that you would see on the back of a Hasbro. Awesome pieces. And then we have, let me move this bad boy over here. These are very delicate, as I almost just dropped it with my big hands. You guys heard that. So a little action here. All right, let me move this Hasbro mail away. And then we have the LJN Tag Team 2-pack with Hillbilly Jim. The cellophane on Hillbilly and Hogan is mint. The cellophane in the front of the tag titles is mint. The box, I mean, this is 40 years old, folks. It is in great condition. This side, on this side is sealed. This side of the box here is open, so I did open it, and I saw that the poster is in there. This was at KB Toys for $14.99. I paid just a little more than that. This was a piece that I was looking for many, many years, and was finally able to get it again for a good price. Both figures, as you see, are still inside the bubble, never been taken out. What a piece. If I knew that I could get Hillbilly Jim to sign it, if he did a WrestleCon or any type of signing, I would definitely get Hogan to sign it. But I just feel weird, and I don't think it would look good if I just had Hogan's signature on there, and I would never be able to get Hillbilly. So if anybody knows Hillbilly, hit me up, and I would love for him to get it signed. I would get it signed by Hillbilly first, and then I could always do Hogan. And then we have here from the 90s, the light switch, still in the box, never taken out, mint on card. So cool with the kids and their family pretending like they're hitting the light switch. I actually did not have this when I was a kid, but it's pretty cool. The packaging is awesome, how it's a house. So the light switch plate, awesome. Let me put this 2-up back before I make it even more of a mess here in my room. And then let's go down to this shelf here. We have Hogan. This is from the 3-pack that's up here. Just dressed down, no shirt, no bandana. And he's got the Undisputed Championship. San Diego Comic-Con, they just announced a ultimate of this figure. We have a custom LJN there in his blue tights, blue boots, and red knee pads. Just like, here we have another one of these Hogan 3-pack. This one is from the 80s with the bandana in the mouth. Love this figure with the 86 title on him. That's one thing that I did not like about this 3-pack, that only the 80s figure came with a belt. But stay tuned, we might have fixed that. And here we have another Hulk Still Rules from the early 2000s, another Storm Collectibles one, and Mr. America peeking out with his mask off there, and there he is posing. And this just actually came out, the Mr. America Funko Pop. Awesome figure. Down here we have a custom, I put the knee brace on him. We got Edge and Hogan. Yes, they did win the tag titles together. It's a very I don't know, not many people know about that. But Edge has these red tights on. That's what they won the titles with. And then we have the Bash at the Beach 96 Hogan, Jack's Classic, signed by Hogan. I got that signed at the Beach Shop 2 years ago. This is very rare. It was limited. I forgot where it was sold. And we have a custom American-made LJN back there. The Storm Collectibles American-made. Those Storm Collectible figures are awesome. And then we have a custom Hasbro number 2 Hogan, American made. Bought that from a guy on Macari probably about 3 years ago. So let's pull it back here and let's go to the bottom shelf. I'll just pull it out because it's a lot easier. I took a box of this and I made a custom let's put it up here. Let's get rid of these one more time. Bear with me. And let's put it up on top of the mailaway. So like I said, my only complaint was that they didn't come with belts except for the 80s Hogan. So what I did is I took the Hogans without the tan, the old school Mattels, the American made ringside exclusive, and I put that 85 WWF championship on him with the red lettering. How sick does that look? I took the first Ultimate Mattel that came out, again, no tan, and I put that NWO belt on him with a Threadheads custom Terminator NWO shirt, one of the shirts that I wish Mattel could make, but probably don't have the rights to Terminator. So that's off of Threadheads. Such a sick shirt. And then we have the classic Hulk Still Rules, and you can't really see it because he has the the boas on, but he does have the undisputed championship belt on him. So that was my own little take on the 3-pack. Again, these are the non-tan Hogan figures that Mattel used to use. Thank goodness they went to the tan. But I think it looks pretty sick. And one day, maybe I will also get this signed. That would look pretty sick too. But it's not cheap to get 3 signatures of Hogan on one piece. So let's put that bad boy back on the bottom shelf. One more time. Let's move these custom 2-ups. And like I said, this might be my favorite part of my room. Definitely has a lot of great pieces for just a mini 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves on it. And there you see that custom one on the bottom. So thank you guys for tuning in for this episode. Stay tuned for more. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.